Yes, hello there, and welcome to another Dwarf Fortress Sunday stream with me, Knapp. We're back in the Canyon of Doom, of a hole, the holiness of holes. And our death hole, if you would call it that, is kinda ready. I mean, it should, the way it looks now, it should work. It should work. If we get raided, we would open this up. So this would be our wall. Would that fool them? Would that fool them? Well, anyway, it might fool them. This would then be like, but it's the way in. I don't know. But yeah, we. I forgot that I should be over here. Very, very. Also, why would it, with one button, skip two other? I don't know. That happens. Okay, now I'm in the right place. Yeah, and we would close these, open this so that they would go through here. And they would go through here and be shot at. So they would enter here. And they would be shot by ballistas, hopefully, potentially. Dead cave wheat. Nice. Why is that one? I don't know. Well, what dimple cups? Very nice stuff. It's nice that we have this kind of vegetation, even though I'm not sure why. Yeah, and then they would fall. I mean, when they would fall, potentially, they would go down here. I would release the water. They could get flushed. Come on, where's the flushed? Down here, fall down, get spiked, and hopefully that's the end of it. And so yeah. What else do we have to do? I do not remember. What do we have we left around? You have tantrums. We should probably look into that. Gorlaks and dogs are always fighting. Can't dig channel. That's probably not true, but let's just check where that is. Well, to me it looks like this thing should have been at least channeled. Maybe it was that they complain about. Yeah, so we're also clearing out the levels here. That's all good and stuff. Some visitors. We've completed many things. Remove this. And oh, someone got attached to a steel sword. Let's look into Leekot. Where is Leekot at this moment? You're angry and have no job. Okay. You need more excitement. Well, last time we tried to fix that, we accidentally started a war. Also, why are all these stones? They don't need. They don't need to be forbidden. I don't know why they are. And they don't need to be. There we go. Where did Leekot? There is Leekot. Attending meeting. Okay, where's our captain of the guard? Have I? Or like maybe use my justice. Leekot. Unsolved. Convicts. We have not convicted Leakot yet. Intelligence, did we try to... Yes, we did. That is annoying. How would I go back from here? Just... No. That is not good. That is bad. That I would need to do that kind of thing to get back to this menu from here. If I right click, I just go back to nothing. What did it say though? Well, we're gonna convict you. That is just the way it is. Look at all these things. Convict. Leakot. Yes. Convict. Leakot. Yes. Convict. Leakot. Yes. There. Now, we'll let the game think a bit. Or rather, a beating and 85 days in prison. Oh boy. Where's our captain of the guard? There you are. No job. You're listening to poetry. Very nice. For you. I think Leakot is very close by. No job. Listening to... I want to know about the story. And it's annoying that I cannot, from here, get to it. Okay. Listening to story. You're also listening to the story. Hopefully it's the same story. No, that's poetry. Oh, it does say that. Okay then. Listening to poetry. 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 Story. Yeah, there you are. In the early winter of 102, the goblin youth's flight witch became the keeper of the seal of the Lie of Clouds. It's not a very exciting story, but it is a story. It didn't there eat? Okay, you will eat. When will you... Did you hit people again, Leakot? Listening to music. I was beaten as a... Oh. Is this Leakot's blood? Oh, it is. Oh, some of the other ones did it. Wow. The captain of the guard didn't do it. Kogan. Minor Kogan. If I look at my squad and I look at the skinny planks. No, that doesn't. Ah, Kogan. Kogan looks like that. Where is Kogan now? There is Draven. Yeah, you were beaten. There are you. You're eating, not minding what is happening. Kogan. You're gonna go clean yourself. You beat somebody else, punish it. That was very exhilarating. Ah. Hello there, Sierra Lurker. Well, Dagger Mighty, yes. Ah, Uris the Kur, very good. Okay. Seriously injured. Yeah. It leaves you so shaken. Okay, but it wasn't Liko to having another tantrum. It was punishment. I don't know why they are being beaten though. I've read somewhere like if you have... I don't know though. I feel like it doesn't work like that. Like if you have the amount of change and stuff. Yeah, my miner found a hobby. If you have the amount of cages and things, they should not beat them. They should put them in jail. And on that note, actually, I do not want you to put them in these ones. Kind of would like to close that door, but I can't because there's stuff in the way. At least it's likely that you would put them in any of these rooms. But yeah, it's a great hobby. Anyone gonna... Oh, now you're socializing, even though you are very beaten. Is anyone gonna... Oh? Oh, our very fancy and old and depressed goblin poet is taking Likot to the hospital. Excellent, that was very good of you. Okay. Restless after not being able to... Okay. Are you getting diagnosed? Yes, you're getting diagnosed by a diagnostician. Don't bother trying to play on my emotions, says you. You would like to have martial training. Okay, did you get diagnosed? Health? Ability to stand, lost, grasp somewhat impaired, wounds. Lots of wounds. Lots of... Okay. I mean, that is a... That's a beating for sure. The minor scratches. The minor punches, punches, punches. Punches, 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 punches. Punches. Okay, a lot of punching. Not stuff that is shouldn't be too too bad. But you're seriously injured. Hopefully someone comes and take care of you. A Gorlak is dead because the dogs and the Gorlaks always fight. And we shall do a thing I have not done before. In an attempt to regain FPS. Yeah. I shall, for the first time ever, I think, maybe. Auto butcher. Oh, a GUI auto butcher. Yes. Okay. Total stock. All races plus new, only new races. I have no idea. Is this like a ratio? 35 plus 9 divided by 2? What? FF kids, MM kids, butcher race, F adults, toggle watch, delete row, butcher all. Well, butcher all Rufflas. No, not all. Okay, Draflas. No, just the Draflas. Butcher. Unbutcher. Unbutcher, butcher race. Yes. I have no idea how this works, actually. Column show butcherable stock plus protected stock, if any, / target. Ah, the target. Double click on value to edit, toggle, or use the hotkeys listed. Okay, if target is plus protected, 9 protected, target is 2 cats. That feels like a lot. Okay, adults. I mean, I could go with 10 and cats, and I could go with like 4 as a... Why would I have a target for kids? But those are fine. Dogs, though. I am willing to have many dogs because they are guard dogs. But they don't need to be this many. Actually, don't watch them. You also don't need to watch the ducks. The chickens. Maybe you should watch the chickens, but you don't need to watch the elephants, the grey gibbons, the orangutans. Turkeys. Yes, sounds good. Sheep. Yes. Wait, sheep. You can watch sheep. Giraffes. I don't know why I would want to have 4 giraffes. We can't train giraffes. Actually, I haven't looked into that much. Don't look at the ducks, that's true. Water buffaloes. That sounds reasonable. Rabbits. Sure. Yeah, we will butcher a few of them. Well, yeah, protected. That would be the one that are adopted. And why is this one orange? Because we have a lot of them? Or that the target is like lower than the... I'll go with... I'll raise it a little bit more. There. And we would still butcher lots of them. Yeah, we don't need that many. And this is... yeah, we're gonna... Woo boy! And that's a lot of... Well, you're not watching them. So why would you butcher this many? You're not gonna butcher the dogs, right, if I say no. Show only rows with non-zero targets. That is fine. Double click on value. How to watch. But I mean, watch must mean that they are being used, right? Or like checked. I'll just, for the dogs, I'll just actually say that I'm fine with having like 16 and just in case. And 14 there. And then just in, well, you haven't even updated that thing then. Even if this is the target, then, well, we must be allowed to have kids for them to grow up, you know? I will raise this. And you are like barely being... How does this make sense? How does this make sense? I hope the target is the amount of animals I want to have, not how many I want to butcher. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's let the game run a little bit. And then I go back to the auto butcher. GUI. And now you will... I have no idea. If I go down to the butcher, where do I have the this is not the butcher. This is the butcher. Slaughter cat. Reasonable. Oh, the poet Medtob shared a rumor from abroad. I would like to know this rumor. I cannot. Potentially. Or I can. The economics of beginning. No, that's ours. Can I do? Can I do? Can I do? I mean, these things are like, we know of them. So the question is, what is the rumor that's been shared? I would like to know. But it's very hard to know. Very well then. We'll just go on with our lives. How is Likot doing? You're resting. Yeah, you're restless. You're still very... The diagnostician is... I could do without... Yeah. Are you gonna do something? No, you're just storing stuff. Well, here comes Suspas again. You're gonna clean patient. Why are you doing this? Oh, you're friends because you're both... sad? Depressed? Give me a bustle and noise over all the quiet. Okay, sure. Evaluated, cleaned. Okay, you haven't been very cared for yet, really. Have we given all this to? Yeah, we have. Good. For some reason this tetrahedrite is forbidden. Do not need to be. We still have the weird situation with that we don't know the value of our stuff, it seems, and I think that affects the many things. And you're doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's remove this stuff.